What's up, guys? Oh man, what a day! What a day! What a day! Um, I'm on my second solo. Had a long trip from Gary, Indiana terminal to Massachusetts. It's about 900 miles. Um, got there last night after a 2-day journey. Dropped off my load, drove 200 miles north, picked up 43,000 pounds of vanilla Greek yogurt, and currently shut down in New York. There is a snowstorm coming in, so I did shut down kind of early. Roads were getting pretty skeptical. It was night, and I was heavy, and I was on my way to a CAT scale. For some reason, my work credit card got declined, so I decided, you know what, I'm not going to deal with it right now because today's just been a tough mental day overall. So I'll deal with it in the morning. I mean, they're calling for maybe 6 to 10 inches of snow, so I don't even know if I'll be leaving tomorrow. Could be stuck here for a day or two. We'll see. But when I called the fleet manager and told them I felt unsafe, they thanked me for driving the railway, and that's what they want. If you feel unsafe or if the road conditions are getting bad and you shut down, you're not going to get in trouble, man. They're gonna thank you, and I'm very grateful for that, because there's some guys out there probably driving right now that don't want to, and their boss probably said, if you don't drive, you're going to get fired. But anyways, I don't want to make this video too long. I was trying to delete all these videos and photos from my phone so I could find room and time to make a video. It was only let me do a video for like 5 minutes. I said that ain't gonna be long enough, so I went in, deleted like 325 pictures and whatever. That's all overdone with. So right now I got 13 minutes to explain to you money, right? Money. I've had 3 comments talking about money, what they pay, is it worth it? I don't want to lose money, and I'm not knocking anybody. Obviously, that is an important subject with any job, is when am I going to get paid? And so I'll start at Appleton. At Appleton, they're paying you $100 a day to attend school, right? You can go to college, you can go to a vocational college, you can go to any college. They're not going to put you in a hotel. They're not going to pay you $100 a day. They're not going to feed you. You're going to have to pay all that yourself. So Rail's putting me in a hotel. Hotel is feeding me breakfast. Rail's feeding me lunch. I'm learning. I'm getting a CDL, and they're paying me $100 a day. I think that's worth it. Now, that's my own personal belief, but I think that's worth it. So, your first 3 weeks, $100 a day, and you know what? You're responsible to clock in and out. If you clock in an hour late, well, guess what? You just lost out on some money. I had to catch myself. No, that's wrong. You can clock in late. If it's 5 hours late, obviously you're only going to get a credit for a half a day. And if that's the case, then it's only $60. You do the full day, 10 hours of school, you get $100. You do a Saturday, it's $60. Okay, so my checks were before taxes were at I don't know, $560, right? So then after taxes, I was getting a check for I think it was like $450, $415, $430, right in that ballpark, to attend school. I mean, that's pretty much it. They're paying you to attend school. Gotta go quick here. Phase 2, you got $112 a day. I was out a month. For 3 weeks there, I worked 21 days in a row. So, got a check after taxes, before taxes, about $760 after taxes, $640 a week, which is $1,200 every 2 weeks, and 24 a month. Yeah, it's not the greatest, you know what? But you're learning, right? You're practically in college. I'll go back to what I said. No college is going to pay you to go to school. Period. You're going to have to pay money to go to school, right? Room, board, food, all of it. So to me, that's worth it. Right now, I am solo. This is my second load. I am national reefer. I make 56 cents a mile. So, 2,000 miles, we'll just use 2,000 times 56 is 1120, I believe. Do my math. 1120, that's before taxes. I don't know, 950 maybe, 900. So if you did we'll say 900. Again, I don't have a calculator right now, so I can't do this. So, but you can do the math here. $100 week 1 through 3, phase 1. $112 phase 2, 1 to 4 weeks. Phase 3, you're solo, 56 cents. National refrigeration reefer. Maybe you certain different. I don't know. Am I supposed to be discussing my pay? I don't know. But these are the questions that you guys are asking, so I'm fishing it out. Excuse me. At Wendy's, it was delicious. So $1,200 a week, 24 every 2 weeks, 48 a month, $4,800 a month after taxes. Maybe you're sitting at $4,200 a month. Tell me where you can make $4,200 a month with no special license, with no degree. I mean, I don't know. For me, it's worth it. For my family, it's worth it. For what I want, for my kids, for the future, it's worth it. Don't forget your safety bonuses. Don't forget your driving safe bonuses. There's bonuses out there, right? Is everyone going to get 2,000, 2,200, 2,500 miles a week? Probably not. Is it doable? Probably for somebody that's been doing it for a while. My biggest thing right now is just trying to get my timing down, right? I'm going to make more videos about this, what to expect at truck stops, paperwork. Like right now, I can drive, right? I made it from Gary, Indiana to my destination in Massachusetts in 2 10-hour days. I talked to my fleet manager this morning. They don't work on the weekends. There is somebody there always to help you, but she doesn't work there on the weekends. And when I called her, she said, I see that you made it to your destination a day early. And I said, yeah, I'm out here I just want to drive, right? I'm just out here hustling, and whatever my time clock will give me to drive, I'm going to drive. But the biggest thing that I need to work on in between driving is all the other stuff that goes with driving. The paperwork, the checking in, the time management on your truck PC, hooking up, dropping off. I mean, there's so much in between driving, and that's what I need to get down better, which I will as time goes on. But there's definitely other stuff to do besides driving. So I don't know if the pay, I hope I explained that good enough. You're definitely getting paid. I can't really answer for yourself if it's worth it. For me, it's worth it. You're not going to start any job and start off at the top of the totem pole. It's just not going to happen. right? You're not lazy and just starting off, and they're not going to make you CEO, right? You got to start at the bottom. I realize that the job I left before, a $4 raise in 7 months, it was unheard of, and it was just because my work ethic was crazy. But and I had to. When I thought about coming to the rail, I was thinking, you know what? Even though I only been at this job 7 months, even though I got a $4 raise, unheard of, I'm in a great spot. They're making me a team leader. I won't tell you what I did because I'm embarrassed, but don't worry, I wasn't a stripper. No, seriously, there I was just like, all right, I'm going to leave this place, go make less money for a little bit, but then I'm going to make triple, maybe double of what I make. So it's worth it to me. If you don't think that's a lot of money, I'm sorry that you feel that way. Me and my girlfriend, we try to teach our kids, my boys, and when my daughter gets old enough, I will teach her the same thing that I'm about to say, and that is, we try to live below our means. There's a famous quote from a guy named Dave Ramsey. Whether you like him or not, he has a saying, and I say it all the time, and I say it to my girl, and I say it to my boys so they'll save money. But I say, if you live like no other right now, then later on in life you can live like no other. And I'm a firm believer in that. Right now, me and my girl are buckling down, and we're practically living poor because we want things in the future, and I believe rail's going to take me there. So sacrifice at home with her, sacrifice with me on the road, not seeing my kids, but to me it's worth it. So I hope this helped out. Like I said, I'm going to do some future videos here soon. When I was coming to rail, I was watching other people, other YouTube channels, and I was like, man, this guy hasn't come out with a YouTube video in a while. And now I understand why. When you're out here driving, you ain't got time to do shit. I'll tell you that right now. You don't have time to do shit. If it wasn't for the questions, and it wasn't for I care about this YouTube channel, I would have did my ritual, and that's log off, do my post trip, undress, take my socks off, and lay in bed, because that's what I do every night. It's tiring. It is tiring. And when you're driving in mediocre weather like tonight, my brain is fried right now. Excuse me. But I did want to come on, make a video. So I will make future videos on what to expect. I feel like those are gonna, I might even make that like a little series of what I've come in contact with as far as paperwork, shippers, receivers, truck stops. I got some good stuff to share. So thanks for bearing with me. Thanks for the support. I hope to get out of New York tomorrow. If not, then oh well. I am scheduled to go home on Friday for 3 days, and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing my family. So keep the questions coming. I love them. I love the questions. I'll answer them. If I don't know the answer, I'll try to find the answer. But that's it. Going to bed. It's 10 o'clock, and I got an early morning. Hopefully I don't get snowed in. As always, much love. I'm out. Hall of Fame Reefer.